Hello everybody, this is Walrus McFish Sr., and we are back with some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Yeah, it's Zabirius, the Demon Spawn Conjurer turned Necromancer here. And, I don't have a million hours to record today, so we're probably going to make this a relatively short video. But the one thing I did want to accomplish is we are going to go to the mouth of hell and fight Garyon, hopefully defeat him, secure his horn, and then go and seize that treasure trove. And we want to do that for a couple of reasons, but mostly just because I'm afraid that I'm going to forget about it if we leave it for too long. So especially if I'm not recording as much in the near future, let's make sure that we do that now. And plus, maybe the treasure will be awesome. Maybe it'll give us a sweet advantage for as we move forward in the game. So let's go do that right now. And yeah, maybe it's for the best that these videos are a little shorter. Just because, they're probably too long as it is. Here we are in hell. Let's see what we can do about this. I think a Battle Sphere is fine. Mystic Blast, Mystic Blast. There's Garyon. Alright, so what do we do about that? What did he say? He said, "Relinquish hope, thou fulsome weeb-spouting dewberry." Well then, Garyon, you're going to regret those words. He's only yellow. I mean, that's what I was going to say. I think that usually when I fight Garyon, he's extremely easy. So... usually I fight him a lot later than this, but I think what that means is we can fight him now. It'll be a little bit of a fairer fight. The only thing I'm worried about is that he's going to summon a million hell beasts that'll swarm us. But if we can just stare dance, that's not the end of the world. I also hope to hit him with a couple of orbs of destruction before he gets too close. But if he makes hell beasts in the way, that'd be unfortunate. So let's do that and get out of the way, Battle Sphere. Let's go ahead and wield the Staff of Energy. Aw, come on, Soul Eater. Alright, it doesn't seem like he's summoned any Hell Beast yet, so let's go ahead and do that some more. Orb of Destruction hits Garyon, that's good. I'm going to go ahead and... well, is it even worth hasting myself? I'm not sure if it is. Let's just wait for a second. Ice Devil is here. Oh, Garyon, did you dodge that? That would be disappointing. No. Alright, so now he will get hit again. And one more time. I don't think this is going to be enough. Yeah. Unfortunate. Alright, well, let's see what we can do about this guy. We'll wield the Dagger of Electrocution. Where did we put that? Did we drop that? Aw, seriously? Did I drop that Dagger of Electrocution somewhere? No, that doesn't work. Dagger of Electrocution. Yeah, we dropped it in Depths 5. That's a shame. We should definitely go and pick that up. In the meantime, I think I just use Mystic Blast, no, Battle Sphere, Magic Dart, Magic Dart. Magic Dart takes him out. Yeah, Mystic Blast still pretty good. I guess we're going to have to stare dance a little bit. I thought we may be able to get him in that barrage. But it's not the case, unfortunately. We should cast... well, let's see. What's the best way to do this? Salamander Firebrand is the most dangerous thing. Let's try to agonize it. Yeah, it works. It works. We're immune to flame clouds, right? So that's not too bad. We can just stand around in this all day. Yeah, and then one more Mystic Blast to finish him off, right? Mystic Blast kills him. We can use Undead, Dispel Undead on that guy, which restores our force. Our life force, our precious mojo. And yeah, Scimitar of Flaming Death seems definitely appropriate against an Ice Devil. Although it will make us vulnerable to its attacks. That's okay. Scimitar of Flaming Death is something that we need to get. I guess I might as well go get that Dagger of Electrocution, right? That thing is important to us. We've been through some tough times. Very hungry. Alright, we'll take the Dagger of Electrocution. How many spells do we have? 0. And yeah, it's E for electrocution. That's not too bad. Go back to hell after. Let's eat a little bit of a snack here. Let's eat a little pizza. Alright. So more of these skeletal warriors, but that's okay, because we can take them upstairs and dispel them until they're dead. So now here's Garyon right downstairs, and he's not going to stare dance with us. He's not going to come upstairs with us. So what's the best way to deal with a short-range Garyon? It might be... I don't know if he's vulnerable to Hellfire. I didn't even think about that. I'm sure that it was a good on to Hell. A lot of these creatures are going to be Hellfire immune. Let's go ahead and try Haste. Alright, Battle Sphere first. then haste. Now we're going to go downstairs. Welcome to hell. Please enjoy your stay. I love that. Mystic Blast time. Mystic Blast. Just keep throwing Mystic Blasts. Unfortunately now, yeah, alright. Now that Hellhounds are in on the action. Just stab these guys with the electrocuting dagger. Seems to be fine. We'll get a little bit of Hellhound meat. Well, that was something. Can we stair dance even more? I'm not liking where this is going. See, he's just going to come up with a million guys. Alright, well, they're gone now. Yeah. Throw up the Battle Sphere. We'll just throw some Mystic Blast at this. Or do you think Orb of Destruction is better? I mean, it's zero range Orb of Destruction, but that means it can't miss. I don't know. Let's try Mystic Blast for a while. See, that did some damage. Come on, keep going. Die, you stupid jerk. Unfortunately, this does not work great. Okay, we got trampled by a Hell Beast. I was not expecting that to happen. That's a shame. I really forgot that that could happen. We are fast, which is something. If we get back onto that staircase, we'd be happy about that. Yep. Alright, go upstairs here. Fine. Alright, so that would have been a lot more dangerous if we weren't hasted. I mean, haste is an amazing spell. Seriously, everybody knows it. The other reason I was going to say it's probably better that we make these shorter videos is because... I don't know. I mean, yeah, these videos are probably too long. I know that sometimes I sort of get burnt out by the end of these videos, and then I'm sort of droning on. The reason, what prompted this discussion is because I was looking on YouTube. If you ever wondered what it's like to own a YouTube channel. Well, on my videos page, it was like... No. On my videos page, it was like, oh, people aren't watching your videos all the way to the end. And at first, that was sort of disheartening. You know, I was like, oh, man, people aren't watching my videos. So, I mean, I got nothing against you if you are watching my videos all the end, or even if you're not. You know, I really don't blame you. These videos are pretty long, and I do realize that I start to drone towards the end. So it's like, maybe if I can keep them a little shorter and action-packed, maybe I should just take the constructive criticism from YouTube and roll with it from there. On the other hand, you know, I mean, we do try to keep these in, you know, reasonable, rational chunks. You know, the reason why some of the videos are so long is because I'm doing, like, all of the swamp or something like that. You know, go through and get the rune. Maybe it would be better if we did them in 2 videos. You know, maybe I would stay fresher and more exciting. So now I'm feeling all self-conscious about that. Not really, I don't care. I just wish that this guy would die a little bit more easily. We do need to haste ourselves again. We're more hungry again. How about another Battle Sphere and then Mystic Blast? See, we don't like the possibility of getting trampled by these guys. But now we have them on both sides, so they can't trample us. That's something at least. So many Hell Beasts, though. It's like, how am I supposed to deal with this Hell Beast influx? Near starving, we'll eat a bread ration. I'm wondering if Orb of Destruction is the way to go. I mean, we might as well try. Maybe we're not ready to fight Garyon yet. I mean, and if we're not ready to fight Garyon now, I don't know exactly what we would do to make ourselves more ready in the future. We'd have to figure it out. Maybe Iron Shot, but I mean, we don't need Iron Shot, really. Yeah. We could try stabbing him a few times. I don't know. Haste. Let's try Orb of Destruction a few times. Wield the Staff of Energy, and then Orb of Destruction, Orb of Destruction, Orb of Destruction. I keep missing. How do you miss from this distance? Look at that. That's ridiculous. I missed like 8 times. Alright, we're going to try that again. This time, no haste. So let's just see if we can get one more Orb of Destruction in there. Orb of Destruction, Orb of Destruction. Come on, keep it up. Garyon roars, "Capitulate, thou simpering weevil-witted varlet." I don't even know what a varlet is. Do you know what a varlet is? I don't. Alright, this Orb of Destruction plan does not seem to be super effective. Although, he's getting down there. What are you vulnerable to, Garyon? Nothing. He's vulnerable to everything. Except for that. Let's go for the Scimitar of Flaming Death. Try to knock him down a few notches. I bet we could do it. If we cast Haste or something, we'd be fine. Yeah, look, he's just gonna go down. I should have just been chopping him this whole time. I bet I could even hit him with Hellfire, right? You're gonna die, Garyon. I'm hitting him with Hellfire. That's it. Hellfire time, right? You're not immune to Hellfire. No, not at all. Time for Hellfire, you stupid jerk. Got him! Alright, take that, foul beast of hell. You have been slain with your own element. We grab the Horn of Garyon, and we'll go upstairs. Rest up a little bit. Alright, and we are ready to go and check out the treasure trove, right? Treasure. Searching for treasure. Yaktor Captain. Stupid thing. Yes, I guess that Mystic Blast is not as good as we thought it was. Or maybe it's we're just not as good of a conjurer as we thought we were. I don't know. What's our spell power like? Yeah, it's not bad. Maybe it's just getting outclassed at this stage of the game. Or maybe not. Maybe I was just misusing it. There's a knock at the door. I'm sort of curious about that. I'm not expecting anybody to be at the door, so I'm expecting that it might just be a solicitor or something. Let's quiet down for a second. And go to the treasure trove. No, what was it? Treasure. Oh yes, a trove of treasure. Sorry, I'm all quiet now. Alright. Maybe he went away. You know, I usually answer the door in that situation, but I didn't want to, like, stop the video right now, like, right when we were just about to finish. And also, honestly, I've had some pretty, like, weird solicitors come to my door, you know, I mean, sometimes it's official business or whatever, but it's like, I've also had, like, alright, so listen to this. Some guy came to my door one time and was like, yes. He came to my door and he was like, hey, I'm selling newspapers from Los Angeles, which is like an hour drive away. But then he was like, okay, so what I want you to do is buy the newspaper subscription and then cancel it, because if you actually keep the newspaper subscription, then I will have to drive out from Los Angeles to Orange County every morning at like 3 in the morning. But if you get the newspaper subscription, then it helps out me and like my starving daughter or something like that. It was some real scammy sounding sob story. And I was like, man, who is this guy? I just, you know, I sent him on his way, but it's like, that struck me as extremely strange. So, you know, it's like, those are the types that you sometimes get knocking on my apartment door here. So, I don't know. If it's anything like that guy, I'd rather just avoid it. If it was something important, they would have called or sent me an email about it, honestly. We ain't causing any trouble up here. So, let's keep going. No, keep going to the trove. Whoops. The trove, man. We gotta go to the trove. Alright, I'm confident he's gone. We can get back to our normal level of loudness here. Deep Elf Knight can get agonized a couple of times, and then we'll slash him down with the Dagger of Pain here. Deep Elf Mage. We can just slash these guys. Okay, that guy's a little tougher than the rest. I guess Agony. I'm tempted to cast Hellfire. Like, that's going to hurt me too, but it's worth it. Beam is likely to hit me? Yeah, do it. Wow, that hurt a lot. One more Hellfire, though. I'm addicted to that Hellfire, man. It's really, really good feeling to just be able to throw Hellfire like that. Don't knock it, you know, until you tried it, man. Alright, here we go. Got our way back to the treasure trove. We want to possibly drop a bunch of things here just to make sure that we have enough room to pick things up. Let's drop all of our wands, for example. That clears up 12 slots. I think that ought to be plenty. But just to be on the safe side, we'll drop this rotting flesh. And we'll eat a slice of pizza. And drop our food as well. Alright, now we should have definitely enough slots. I don't think it can be more than 16 slots or something like that. Yeah. So anyway, let's go check it out. What is in our treasure trove? Very cool. What do we got? Dormant skeleton in here. Are they going to fight us? Or are they just sort of for show? Looks like it's just for show. I sort of wanted to see if I can dispel them. No, I can't. And check out, it's a bunch of artifacts. It looks like it's an armor and weapon sort of armory in here. Heavily runed fire dragon armor. Wow, look at this stuff. This is cool. Alright, I'm all about this. Let's see if it's any good. First of all, Bloodstained Falchion is interesting enough that we'll identify it. Drain electrical resistance, but minus fire resistance. Nah, we can't justify that. We already have the Scimitar of Flaming Death. And draining is not a great brand for us at this stage of the game. War Axe, no. Okay, so the weapons are a little bit not what we were looking for. Pair of crude boots we could be very interested in, especially because we only have regular boots now, and our last boots were kind of bad. So let's check it out. +2 boots with a little bit of stat boosts. It's got a funny name. Sapahihi. And just going to put on my boots. Sapahihi. It's definitely better than what we're wearing. I mean, strictly better. So we'll drop our old boots here. The next guy can find a regular pair of boots. Troll hide is whatever. I'm interested in this fire dragon armor. Yeah. It's not bad, right? It's good enough that I'm going to keep it outside of the stash at least. You know, it would bring us up to RF+++. You know, we could justify that. We could justify wearing this if we went to Gehenna or something like that with a bunch of fire threats. We'll hang on to that. Gold Dragon Hide is not for us. Warped Leather Armor is interesting. Yeah, but it's not very good. It's got a cool name. Glowing Cloak could be interesting. I mean, our cloak is pretty good. Let's just wear this one. Oh, yeah, no. We don't need that. Wear a good cloak. Glowing animal skin is like a robe. Unless it's like a robe of resistance, I'm not that interested. I'm interested. It's an animal skin, so I'm going to identify it. It's just a +2 animal skin. Alright. Never mind. Well, all things considered, that trove wasn't great. I mean, the only thing we got from it was what? Oh, well, we got a reasonable pair of boots. So if nothing else, that's great. We got boots that we're going to wear with a great and funny name. We've got the Fire Dragon Armor of the Locust, which is pretty cool. So we'll definitely consider keeping that around. And there you go. That's a video. Head back outside, pick up all this stuff. Go back to our stash. And we'll figure it out. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to stop there. I'm not even going to go back to the stash, just because I'm not even sure where we're going to go next. I think maybe the plan for the next video would be to go and hit up slime, because I think we can do that pretty easily. So we'll go and do that. And then, yeah, we'll just end this video short, because this took, you know, about as long as I expected. But as I said, it could be a nice short video. Maybe you'll watch it till the end. Honestly, here's another ulterior motive for making a video like this, is because if you make a shorter video, I release videos that are like, you know, hour and a half, and then if one is 15 minutes long, you know, the natural reaction might be to think, oh, he probably died. He died right at the beginning, so let's watch this one. We'll at least skip to the end of this video and see whether or not he died. But nope, sorry to disappoint you, we just got some mediocre treasure. But in any case, we're done with this video. Thanks for watching, you guys. I do appreciate if you've been watching them all the way to the end, you know, and I appreciate it anyway, even if you've just been skipping around, you know. I mean, I don't blame you at all, because these videos are pretty long, you know. What are you going to do? That's the nature of the game. But anyway, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. See you next time.